Yo, what's poppin', man? It's your boy Deezy. You already know it's not about the setback. It's about the get back. I appreciate everyone that's became a member, that subscribed to the channel, and that watches the channel. I appreciate y'all. If you haven't already, hit that notification bell. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time we go live. I appreciate all of y'all that be rocking with me, and I hope y'all continue to rock with me. Yo, what's poppin'? Yeah. So today was a relaxing day, right? And I got some rest. I laid down all day today. I was up for a couple minutes sleep, up for a couple minutes sleep, and I felt like I really caught up on some good rest. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm rejuvenated. I'm back. You know, I feel good. And I'm about to cook something to eat. You know, I said before we do the late night show, I'm gonna come on here and touch base with the people. You know how I do. And I'm gonna make something to eat. And then we're gonna do the late night show per usual. Uh, but I'm gonna make me some chicken and shrimp over rice. Yeah. You know, you already know how we get down. Chicken and shrimp over rice. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Like life is good. Life is good, man. And you gotta find your way through this game. Gotta find your way through the game of life and understand what's for you. A lot of people, they lost. And it's like when you find your lane, you got to stay in your lane and get active. That's important. And we've been dropping a lot of clips lately. We dropping a lot of clips and we going in. We got the second channel, if you haven't already subscribed to it, SBGB TV Worldwide. That channel is almost at 1,900 subscribers, right? And we working, we putting that work in nonstop. Nehemiah, what's up, baby? Man, life is good. So we about to make something to eat. Got this chicken and shrimp over rice that we about to make. We ready to get active. Make sure y'all smash that like button too. Hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? The real ones, the ones that's food fafi, it's all good. Do you. You know what I'm saying? But if you a real one and you rocking with SBGBTV, make sure you smash that like button, man. And shout out to all the real ones. You know what I'm saying? Shout out all the real ones, man. Life is good. Yeah, but we about to make some chicken and shrimp over rice. You know what I'm saying? Some chicken and shrimp over rice. I had that chicken sitting in there marinating. You know what I'm saying? Marinate. My peppers cut up. About to cut me some onions real quick. And about to get active. You know what I'm saying? I gotta eat. I gotta eat. Life is good though. Yeah. I can get active. Cut a couple of these good old onions up. I'm saying cut one of these good old onions up. Yeah, straight up. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Shout out to the solid ones, real ones. You know, shout out to all the real ones, man. Yeah, we getting active right here, man. Getting active. Yeah, you know. Yeah. So, you know, we gonna get something to eat before the late night show, so you know I can make sure a nigga full. Esco was popping. Yes, sir. You know what I mean? Looking good with that all black. Thank you, Nehemiah. No, I appreciate you, baby. You heard me? Yeah. All good though. About to chop this onion up. I'm get this thing right. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get this thing right here. You know what I'm saying? This joint right. Yes, sir. Life is good. Life is good. Shit. Like this. Life is good. Yeah. You know, real rap. What's poppin', man? Y'all see we on one though. We on one. We turning up. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing we saying. We turning up, man. We ain't playing no game. We done turned the content up. Yeah, we done turned the content up, man. We here for it. Making sure that we consistent. I know the haters, they gonna hate. They gonna hate. You know what I'm saying? Damn, shit burn my eyes. You know them onions, man, they burn your damn eyes. Real. No cap. Onions burn your eyes. Real. Lady JJ, what's poppin'? What's poppin', man? Shout out to y'all. Yeah. You know, we gonna cook something to eat before the late night show. You know what I'm saying? Before the late night show, we gonna make something to eat. Chicken and shrimp over the rice. Big facts. Chicken and shrimp over the rice. I've been eating out a lot lately. So, you know, I've been eating out a lot lately. Woo! Woo! Ah, onion, boy. That onion break you down. You ain't shed a tear in a while. Go cut an onion. You'll shed a tear. Straight up. You ain't shed a tear in a while. You know what I'm saying? Shed a tear. Ah, man. Hey, man, I'm an omnis. You know what I'm saying? Look that up. I'm an omnis. You know what I mean? Anybody that's one-sided, that's your personal business. You hear me? I'm an omnis. Go look that up and see what that is. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with it all. You know? See, the thing I ain't doing with the world been doing to people, I ain't letting it segregate. People got to understand. When they try to divide the religions like that, it's to segregate us. I'm rocking with everything. You hear me? Yeah, that's how I'm rocking. One day I might got the kufi on. The next day I might got the Bible. That's how I'm rocking. I'm honest. You know, I ain't letting the world tell me I gotta choose a side. You know, that's what people gotta understand. You know, people around here letting the world dictate how they think. You know, a lot of people so brainwashed. You hear me? It's a lot of brainwashed people out here, man. You know what I'm saying? This is why I rock the way I rock. Rock Dolo. You know what I mean? Straight up. Ain't playing no games. Yeah, I rock Dolo. Yeah. You can't force me to think one way. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with that. You know, if you believe in a higher power, They all right. Yeah, that's how I'm taking it. That's how I'm rocking. You believe in a higher power, they all right. All of them, you know? Because we all need a certain type of guidance to get us through these days. You know, we all need that guidance. You know what I'm saying? Just being real. Everybody don't understand that. Need that guidance, man, to get us through these days. Rough out here. You know, for some people, yeah, it's a lot of people lost, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I understand that a lot of people don't understand? We taught to believe in these things, right? Like, and whatever, you come up around that people, want you to believe in and that they want to teach you, you might gravitate to it and you might not. It's how it be. You might see something else that catch your attention. You might see something else that intrigues you. And that's what you're gonna go with. Man, this is life, man. I would understand that. This is life. Just keeping it a buck. Yeah. But get to know yourself. A lot of people don't want to get to know themselves, man. Get to know who you are. I'm saying? You can try to fit in and, go with what they teaching you. Get to know who you are, man. Get to know you. You know what I'm saying? Who are you? Who are you? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people out here chasing what they've been taught. They don't even know themselves. Do you know you? You know what makes you happy? You know what makes you sad? Do you know what makes you upset? Do you know? A lot of people don't know, man. They out here trying to be something they not, trying to figure themselves out, and they never find out who the hell they are. Ain't that some crazy shit? Yeah. They keep trying to live the terms of life of how they teach you. Oh man, I gotta do this. Nah, I'm waking up how I want to wake up. You're doing what I want to do. You know what I mean? It's a lot of confused individuals, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of confused individuals, man. This is the 29th of November. So we got one more day. You know what I'm saying? We got one more day in November. And we all going to December. We got the chicken and rice, chopping this joint up. Chicken had already been seasoned. I throw a little extra seasoning on it when I get it cooking and shit. But yeah, man. We got one life, man. Make sure you smash that subscribe button too, man. Yeah, smash that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Life is good though, man. You gotta also too go with what you want to go with, man. A lot of people be trying to teach people things that they really don't even understand. I be understanding, I be seeing that too. Damn, how you gonna teach somebody something you really don't understand? You don't even understand it. You just teaching it because somebody else told you. There's a lot of people doing that shit. Yeah, so I don't go with that. I go for what I see. Pay attention. You know what I'm saying? What am I seeing? My observation. You know? Yeah. You know? Definitely, definitely feel like a chosen individual with a hell of experience. And that damn onion, boy, that onion rocked me. You hear me? That onion rocked me all the way. All the way. God damn. Make my eyes water, everything there water. Everything. That onion rocked me. You hear me? Damn onion, boy. Onions rock me. Woo! All right. All right, back at it. You know what I'm saying? Back at it. What's crack? We got the onions chopped up. We already had the peppers chopped up. Peppers been chopped up. Throw them in there. You know, uh, that in there. A little bit of this olive oil in here too. A little bit of olive oil. A little bit of olive oil in there. Yeah. Yeah, them damn onions definitely got me. Yeah, they got me. I ain't gonna lie. A little olive oil in here. Just a little bit. Woo! It's gonna be a good one right here. I got the shrimp with it this time. I made it the other day. I ain't had the shrimp with it. I got the shrimp with it this time. You know what I mean? I got the shrimp with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, rocking the shrimp. Yeah. You see this joint right here? Hold on. See that right there? Got that joint ready. So I got the chicken in there, peppers and onions. You know? Yeah. Shrimp over there, the brown rice. Yeah. We ready fired up. So we about to fire it up. No cap. No cap. You know, I appreciate all y'all that be rocking with SBGBTV. You know, I appreciate all of y'all, man. You hear me? All of y'all that be rocking with SBGBTV, man. And shout out to y'all. Big facts. Appreciate y'all, man. You hear me? Yeah, I'm right. I appreciate y'all. You know? Yeah. We're gonna get it cracking though. I'm gonna tell you that right now. We're gonna get it cracking in the kitchen. You hear me? In the kitchen. You know, hey, listen, I spent a lot of hours in the kitchen. This is no cap. You hear me? I spent a lot of hours in the kitchen. A lot of hours. You hear me? When it comes to the kitchen, yeah, I put a lot of work in the kitchen. You hear me? What? Lady JJ, appreciate you. You hear me? D Twins was popping. Yeah, hey, listen, man. I put a lot of hours in the kitchen. Straight up, put a lot of hours in the kitchen. You hear me? Back in the kitchen, smelling like burning rubber. It ain't a secret. I'm a money burning mother. Woo! Yeah. There. Yeah, I put a lot of hours in the kitchen, man. You know, my wrist game. Gotta have that wrist game. You hear me? That wrist game. You hear me? Ah, woo! I'm telling you, a lot of hours in the kitchen. That's no cap. No cap. If you know, you know. You feel me? If you know, you know. I'm just saying. You know, you know. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. I mean, some people might not understand, but if you know, you know. There's a lot of hours in the kitchen. I like a lot of them. Like real rap. Like real rap. If you know, you know. Like what? When that thing come out, oh shit, damn cooking. God damn. So I'm real familiar with the kitchen. I'm very I'm very very familiar with the kitchen. You know what I mean? And that's no cap. No, that's no cap. Very familiar with the kitchen. I go all the way in. Saying I go hard in the paint though, like in the paint. You know what I'm saying? Life is good. And we're gonna make something to eat though. No, I gotta eat though. I'm saying I gotta eat. I gotta eat now. I got some I gotta eat. I got some shrimp. Got some shrimp, chicken on the right. No cap. You hear me? No cap. Got some shrimp, chicken on the right. Ain't playing no games. I gotta eat. Real shit. Rice, rice in the bag. That's easy. That rice in the bag is easy. Saying yeah, that's easy. I mean, put that in there. I got the shrimp. That's easy. I got the chicken, the onions and pepper. That's easy. Everything is easy and simple. You know, it's a basic little meal. You know what I mean? Basic little meal. Superfly. What's up, Superfly? You know what I mean? Yeah. Salam alaikum. Yeah. Salam alaikum. I'm a omnis. You know what I mean? I'm a omnis. I'm all of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm all of them. You know what I mean? I ain't one side. You know? Yeah. Ain't nobody making me one sided, rocking with them all. You know what I mean? Reality is whatever you want to believe. Understand that. Reality is whatever you want to believe. Whatever you want to believe, that's your reality. Understanding that. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Yes, I understand that. You know, Deezy understand that. Got some Old Bay, a little bit of black pepper. You know what I'm saying? Some garlic powder. You know what I'm saying? My baby Bernie Mac said, I hate black pepper. I hate with the Goldberg's lips, because they black. You hear me? I hate the back of Forrest Whitaker's neck, because it's black. And most of all, I hate that black ass Wesley Snipes. Yep. I hate my guns, because they black. Yeah. Yeah. I hate my guns, because they black. Straight up. Yeah, we're gonna get this thing cracking. Shout out to y'all though. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, feels good though. I ain't gonna lie. I feel good. I ain't gonna lie. I feel good in the morning. I woke up this morning or this afternoon. I know my sleep schedule is crazy. I sleep like a motherfucker in the daytime. I ain't gonna hold you. My sleep schedule is crazy. My sleep schedule is crazy. No cat. My sleep schedule is crazy. So I be knocked out. Yeah, knocked out. Yeah, I be knocked out. Uh, Hold on. I'm gonna get it right back. I'm gonna get it right back. Lose it in a week, but I get it right back. Yeah, I'm done. I'm trying to find this lead. Right? Uh, Man, I can't find this lead. I gotta use the double. Hold on. Hold on. Goddamn lead. I gotta use another. This one will work though. This go over time. I wanted to have the proper one. Proper one. So, yeah, I wanted to have the proper drink. It'll work though. Straight up. Trees! What you doing, baby? Why funk? What's happening? What's happening? Yeah. I'm here making some chicken and shrimp over the red ice. I'm saying over the red ice. Fat. And we're gonna get it cracking, though. Definitely gonna get it cracking. Definitely gonna get it cracking. One thing that niggas gonna do is eat. Oh, we gonna get it cracking. Fat. You feel me though? It smells good. That shit smells good. Big fat. That shit's good enough fun. I'm gonna get it right back. I'm gonna get it right back. Lose it in a week, but I get it right back. I tell y'all, I'm very familiar with the kitchen. No cap. I'm very familiar with the kitchen now. No cap. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, I spent countless nights in the kitchen. Yeah, I spent countless nights though. Like I spent countless nights in the kitchen. Like real rap. You hear me? Like hold up. Going hard in the paint. Like no cap. You understand? So I'm real familiar with the kitchen. I ain't gonna lie. All around. What's happening? What's happening? Yeah. Shout out to Miss Betty. Miss Betty, you know we rock with you on SBGB TV. Facts. I rock with Miss Betty though. She's solid. You know? Yeah. Shout out to Miss Betty. Damn right. Yeah. I got this joint here doing what it do. You know, we're gonna do what it do. We're gonna make it do what it. We're gonna make it do what it do. Like no cap. We're gonna make it do what it do. Yeah. You heard me? Run the table was popping. You already know what it is, man. Yeah. We coming on for the late night show. You heard me? Coming on for the late night show now. Fact. Yeah. Right now we just gonna get something to eat though. I had to eat because y'all know I ain't eat all day. Man, I was in the bed just waking up, going back to sleep. Waking up, going back to sleep. Yeah. That's after I had got a nice sleep. Then I woke up. I was like, man, I ain't getting up. I ain't moving. That's how I felt today. Saturday, I said, man, I ain't moving. I ain't going nowhere. You hear me? I had a park come. It was sitting out front of the crib for about 6, 7 hours. Yeah. Man, listen, I'll go down there and get it. You know, it's that type of neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of neighborhood. Anything out of place, oh yeah, they gonna see you. You know, anything out of place around here, it's that type of neighborhood. Fuck, they gonna see it. You know, the neighbors is paying attention. You hear me? They paying attention. You know what I'm saying? No, neighbors is paying attention, man. Come fucking around here if you want. You might see Jesus. You know what I mean? You might see Jesus. Straight up. I ain't gonna lie. You might see Jesus coming around here, walking around. Yeah, yeah. You said we need to see what you cooking, bro. You need some direction in that kitchen. And I'm a professional, wife, funk. You better know it. And I'm telling you, I spent a lot of hours in the kitchen, bro. You hear me? A lot. I spent a lot of these. What? And man, I'm telling you, I spent a lot of hours in the kitchen. I spent so many hours in the kitchen, right? I should have my certification in culinary art. The hours I spent in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Got that shrimp in there. You know that shrimp. Woo! Woo! God damn. Fucking shrimp. I'm trying to tell you. I'm telling you. Hold on, hold up. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna get it right in the still in the kitchen. That shrimp almost done. All right, hold up. Let me see, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. All right, hold on. Hold up. Come on. You know, see that? That's that chicken. You see that chicken in there doing what it do. I got the shrimp in the back. Got the shrimp in the back. Shrimp in the back. Shrimp in the back. Chicken doing what it do. You heard me? Chicken doing what it do. Shit smell good in the motherfucker. Peppers and onions. Ready to drop the rice in the motherfucking water. Ready to drop the rice in the water. You hear me? Ready to drop. Ready to drop the rice in the water. Damn right. Man, I ain't playing no game. Yeah, chicken's ready. That chicken's ready. I dropped that on low. But that shit on low. The rice is done. Shrimp out done. I dropped the chicken on low. Dropped the chicken on Lizzo. You know what I'm saying? Dropped the chicken on Lizzo. Yeah. Dustin was popping. Yeah. Yeah, we got chicken and shrimp over rice. You know what I mean? Ready to drop this rice in this hot water this second. Gonna drop this rice in this hot water. The chicken there. I turned down the wrong damn thing. I knew it was something I was doing wrong. Turned it down the wrong damn stove. I'm supposed to be turning down the one in the front. I'm turning down the one in the back. Man, why this thing still going crazy? Supposed to be turning down the one in the front. I'm turning down the one in the damn back. Hey, oh, with something else. Oh, man. Motherfucker in the front don't like it. Ain't like it's calming down. Well, I couldn't figure that one out. Motherfucker ain't like it's calming down. Yeah, she's ready though. Yeah, she's ready. So eat that thing, dude. Yeah, that motherfucker sitting there right, dude. Ooh. Let you see that joint again. God damn it. Oh, God damn it. Oh, so I see that thing. Yeah. See that joint right there? That motherfucker there, man. God damn it. Man. You see that shit right there? And that shit look good in the motherfucker. And it smell good. Yeah, it smells good. God damn it. Yeah. Chilling. Motherfucker here. Got some. I got the shirt too. I'm just waiting on the right. Right. Rice do what it do. Let the rice do what it do. Yeah. That's a quick meal. I see you got that thing done quick. You know what I'm saying? Got that thing done quick. You know what I'm saying? We getting it popping. Make sure y'all smash that like button too. Hit that subscribe button. Yeah, hit that subscribe button. Smash that like button. I appreciate y'all. Big facts. I appreciate all y'all. No cap. Yeah. Yeah. You're damn right. Definitely. I love to eat. I'll be eating out. But then sometimes I'll be like, man, I'm cooking something. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. You know? Yeah, real rap. Appreciate y'all too. Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Yeah, we going for the late night show though. Yeah, we going for the late night show. Let me get this rice done. Right. Turn the chicken on. Turn that on. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the chicken off. Chicken done. Chicken done. Chicken done. Chicken and shrimp over rice. Chicken and shrimp over rice. No cap. Turn the shrimp off and start while the rice sitting there boiling. I go ahead and peel the shrimp. Go ahead and peel the shrimp. Right? I go ahead and peel the shrimp. The shrimp definitely done too. Yeah, but that shit too bad. Do the shrimp, you know. While the rice sit there, the rice boils now. Yeah, some brown rice. Got some brown rice, you know. Yeah, good to go. Yeah, man. Shout out to y'all. The show. I'm feeling good though. I ain't gonna lie. Feeling good. Y'all see my beard growing too. You know, shout out let the beard grow back. I'm getting it back. You know what I mean? I'm ready to let my thing grow like this. I'm ready to let my thing grow back. You know, I get on my trips sometimes, whereas though I cut it off. You know what I'm saying? I might want to go another way, but you know what I'm saying I'm letting my beard, I'm ready to let it fill out all the way live. You hear me? Let it fill all the way out. Yeah. I'm saying beard with a bald head. You know, beard with a bald head. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. And I'm in the gym too. In the gym now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I get busy too. In the gym. Yeah, I'm right. Playing no game. Straight up. In the gym. My shit right. Yeah. No smoking, no drinking. I'm saying the ones that do that shit business. But I'm just, for me, I mean, in case one of these young boys try me, wear their ass out. You know what I'm saying? Surprise. Oh man, I didn't know this old head was like that. And beat the shit out of him. Yeah. These young boys, they run around here getting lit. Not me. But straight up. In case one of them motherfuckers try me, they gonna be shot. Hey, why I fuck with that old nigga? I should have left him the fuck alone. Yeah. Left that nigga alone. Yeah. Left that nigga alone, man. That's crazy, man. Should left that nigga alone. I got my water. I know I only drink water. I ain't drinking nothing but water. Shit. I ain't drinking nothing but water, you hear me? No cat. Nothing but water now. Nothing but water. Woo! Nothing but water. That hot. Girl, don't talk back. At the end of the day, shout out to all y'all. Shout out. Shout out to all y'all, man. Facts. Yeah, hey, listen, that water is good for you, man. I ain't gonna lie. That water is special. That's all I wanted some water. I don't want nothing but water. Nothing but some water. Nothing but some water. H2O. The hard way. Yeah. The rice doing its thing. Meal almost done though already. You know what I'm saying? Mel G, what's happening? Appreciate you renewing that membership, bro. Yeah, appreciate you, bro. Yeah, got that rice in there, getting it cracking. You know what I'm saying? I know we got the late night show though. We're gonna go in on that joint. Y'all know that. I said, let me tap in. Let me tap in with everybody. Live today. I've been just chilling, man. I've been just laying there. I've just been laying there today. They one of them days. I said, I'm just laying here. I ain't even moved. You know, I ain't called nobody. Nothing. I just was just laying there. Hey, yo, I on some real stuff though. I can't even lie. All I do is watch me. I can't even. I'm like, yo, all day long. I just be watching me. I be watching me. I don't know if that's crazy or what, but all I do is watch me. When I'm not on live, I'm just watching me. That's it. I don't know if that's crazy. You might say, yo, that's crazy. I don't watch nothing else but me. Nothing else. Trees. You doing, baby? Like real rap. I'm watching all the clips. You know, I'm doing the clips. I'm watching them after I do them. When they drop, I'm watching them. The lives, I'm watching them. Like, listen, I'll go back and watch old lives. Yeah, all I do is watch me. That's some crazy shit. I don't know. I'm saying, hey, man. All I do. And if I gotta see something I gotta talk about, then I might check something out. You know what I mean? But for the main part, I'm just watching me. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. If I had somebody around me, they might not be able to take that. Man, all you do is watch you. You don't what? Man, that's all I do. What do I do? All I do is watch me. They might not be able to take that. Man, this nigga, you just watch you all the time. That's all I do. Damn, am I wrong for that? Am I wrong for that? Okay. It's perfect timing too. Rice getting there. Rice getting there. Rice getting there. Peeling these shrimp off. Rice getting there though. Rice. Rice almost there. Yeah. Right though, Mel G. Bring that new year in with that chicken. Real rap. That's what it's about though. You know? Yeah. For the new year, that's what it's about. Yeah. Yeah, for the new year, I'm definitely gonna change something up. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm changing something up, you know. So, you might want to be a member when the new year comes. I ain't even gonna lie. You might really want to be a member. I'm definitely gonna change something up. Oh, we're gonna throw this shrimp in here too. All right, all right, all good with that. Shrimp in there. All right, shrimp in there. All right, about 12 shrimp. Good. Yeah. Good. Yes. Like shrimp in that joint. Yeah, shrimp in that joint. Got the shrimp in there. So we got the shrimp in there now. Oh yeah. Yeah, right. Oh man. I'm going to punish this shit. I'm not going to. Yeah. I'm going to punish this one here. This shit right here. I'm gonna punish rice be done in a couple minutes. Should be done in probably about 2, 3 minutes. But then everything be done. Yeah. Chicken and shrimp over rice. You know what I'm saying? Chicken and shrimp over rice. Yeah. Hey yo, so I was knocked out, right? Sleeping good. And to turn the fan on, I got a remote for the fan, right? Gotta hit the remote. The remote was all the way across the room. I don't know if it was a spirit in this joint or what. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. But the fan was on high. I ain't never touched the fan. I woke up, like, what the hell? Fan over me getting it. What the hell? Who turned the fan on? Ain't nobody in here but me. I had to go get up, get the remote, turn the fan off. Like, man, that is crazy. I mean, I got the alarm on in this motherfucker, everything here. Fan just came on by itself. Hot. Like, dang it. I guess somebody thought I was hot. You know? Somebody must have thought I was hot. Turned the fan on, had the joint on high. Like, God damn. I ain't even touched the fan. I'm knocked out. I ain't turned the fan on in a minute. The remote sitting over there in the room on top of the refrigerator. I'm like, damn, remote on the room on the refrigerator. I'm like, yo, what the hell? I don't know what happened, but I guess somebody felt that was hot. Said like, yo, man, I'm gonna turn the fan on for you. Like, dang, that was something there. You know, some people, right? They might have went crazy with that. Man, you know, nah, I'm just thinking, hey, man, they might have thought I was hot. Like, turn the fan on for me. What did he do? All right, think the rice done. Think the rice done. Think the rice done. Get it. Get it. Let's get it. All right. Okay. We ready to tear this up. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't ate nothing today either. It's the first time a nigga eating too. I am going to tear this up. Like big fat. I'm gonna tear this up. Tear this up. Y'all see this shit here? See that joint? See that joint? Yeah. Uh, that worked out. That worked all the way out. Right. It's here. Sheesh. Sheesh. Yeah. I got chicken and shrimp over rice, man. I could have made some mac and cheese, but this chicken and shrimp over rice gonna do the do. You hear me? This gonna do the do. On go. Yeah. Oh yeah. On go. This this gonna do. Facts. Sheesh. Sheesh. No cap. You know what I'm saying? Look at that shit. Look at that shit. I'm tearing this shit up. 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 They ain't ate either. Then I ain't ate nothing. I'm tearing this shit. Ah. Make sure you smash that like button, that subscribe button. Bless this food. Keep me strong, nurtured, guided through all these struggles. Amen. Woo! Ready to go in, baby. You hear me? You hear me? Oh, man. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't even need no sauce in there. I could put some of this pepper sauce on there. But this is my favorite pepper sauce. This is my favorite pepper sauce. You hear me? This is my favorite pepper sauce. No cap. You know what I'm saying? When I go to the Jamaican joint, they gotta have that in it. They gotta have that. They already know. You want that grace? Yeah, right, I want that grace. They know I gotta have that one. Yeah, I gotta have that one. I gotta have that one. That's my joint. You know what I'm saying? That's my joint. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't left nowhere today. Been relaxing. Mm-hmm. That's the big boy play too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Straight up. That's a big boy play too. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Tastes real clean. Real clean. Yeah. Real clean. Yeah, this joint is definitely the one. Hey, what should we talk about tonight? What else is going on? I see they try to say Max B this Jim Jones. But he apologized. I guess the DJ put the song on the radio on the while he was on stage performing, and he didn't expect it. Yeah, we're gonna talk about a few things, but y'all let me know. There's something going on that we should talk about. Yeah, god damn. Mm-hmm. This is a good meal. Big fact. This is a good meal. You know, this is a good meal. I can't lie. Good meal. Mm-hmm. I'm in my 40s too. Went through college, had a successful family early, got grown, successful kids, surrounded by family. But I'd be more than happy just to spend the holidays like these. But hey yo, hey yo, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. It's peaceful. It's peaceful. It's peaceful to the motherfucker. I ain't even gonna lie. It's peaceful. I ain't gonna lie. It's peaceful to the motherfucker. No BS. No BS. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Man, I love being peaceful. I love being peaceful. I done had my rowdy days, straight out. I done had my rowdy days. But now, I'm peaceful in the motherfucker. You know, my first, you know what I'm saying? I'm hoping that I get a life, you know, with the expectancy to at least 80 with a clear mind. I'm hoping that. That's the hope for me. At least hit a 80-year run with a clear mind. And you know, my first half, I look at it like I had a lot of, you know, different adversities going on, different things, right? So my second half is gonna be nothing but peace. Nothing. Nothing. If you do anything to disturb my peace, that's it. That's it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So it's only gonna be about peace. You know, anybody that is in my life personally, they gotta be making sure my life is peaceful. If it ain't peaceful, I don't care what you're going through. You're not bringing none of that shit, that energy to me. Yeah. I know we all human and shit, right? Oh, we go through things. You don't have to go through it around me. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Yeah. Because ain't no way I'm going to go from a peaceful life to a miserable life. Nah. This shit good, though. This some good shit. This some good shit. This is some good shit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Chicken and shrimp. All right. Nehemiah, what you doing, Nehemiah? Yeah, it's good, baby. It's real good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You said I'm talking right, but I'm living wrong because I got a necklace on. Oh yeah, you smoking dope. You smoke, hey listen, you smoking dope, bro. You smoking dope. Yeah. This is my necklace. What the fuck has it got to do with anybody else? It's my shit. The fuck? It's my shit. This necklace ain't got nothing to do with you. Ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. You tripping. You know what I'm saying? And I woke up this morning to do what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You. It's important to live for you. Don't live for nobody else. Mm-hmm. He said, get back to the way God made you. Which God you talking about? Tell me what God. You know, because I'm an omnis. So you gotta tell me which one you talking about. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what God you talking about. Because I'm an omnis. You know what I mean? I'm rocking with all of them. It's like 5,000 religions. 5,000. So it's 5,000 gods. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with them all. So tell me which one you talking about. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me that it's the one God you talking about. That's the only God. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Don't do that. Uh, don't do that. Don't do that. You know how these people be trying to tell me the one no. I'm rocking with them all. Don't do that. You know how long I had this chain, man? I had the same chain for 10 years. Yeah, I had this chain for 10 years. And that shit don't mean nothing to me. I got a place to live. You know what I'm saying? That's what means something to me. That I got a place to live. Yeah, I wonder they be infatuated with this chain though. This chain be having them people infatuated like a motherfucker. They be infatuated with this chain. This this design right here. I'm like, damn, it's only a chain, man. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? It's only a chain. They be infatuated with that motherfucker. They be infatuated. This chain right here, this one, like, that's all they see. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't been out of the house today. got up, brushed my teeth, took a nice shower, and made something to eat. I ain't even been outside. What's the materialistic shit you talking about? I ain't even been nowhere. She said, was I born with a chain? Are you tweaking? I'm done talking to you. I see you's a certified idiot. Yeah, I'm done with you. You got too many minutes on my time. Mm, yeah. But yeah, I'm getting full too. I'm getting full. Yes, I am. Hey, Trees, dude is definitely a slow nigga, for sure. You know what I learned to notice about those type of people? They talk like that because they don't have shit. You feel me? I come to notice that on some real life shit. Like, this is no cap. The people that talk like that, they don't have shit, you know? So they want to convince other people why they shouldn't live life. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't understand. And it's like a focus to them because they can't figure out how to get no paper. They can't figure out how to, establish anything in life. I noticed that because I've met a lot of niggas like that. Then you ask them what they got, they start telling you about some imaginary shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, what are you talking about? Yeah, man, this and that. Like, what are you talking about? You got anything? You got anything? You got anything? Nothing? Yo, man, I don't need it, man. I live off the land. Yeah. I remember I had my dealership. This one dude came up there, right? He had to be crazy, literally. He come up there, start talking about, he like Warren Buffett and shit like that, but he ain't got no money, right? Bum motherfucker. Start questioning me about shit. I'm like, what are you talking about? Man, if you don't get the fuck away from me, dude, they just start like questioning me about some weird shit. So I'm like Warren Buffett, but he ain't got no money, right? I told him get the fuck out of here. He said, "Oh man, I'm gonna leave a bad review on you," right? I said, "Damn, you gonna leave a bad review because I told you get the fuck away from me?" No, I'm gonna leave a bad review. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, hey, fuck it, leave a bad review there, motherfucker. Fuck you in your review. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you in your review. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Eat a fat one. Motherfuckers start talking dumb. Those type of people, they mentally fucked up. You know, those type of people, they be mentally fucked up. When people start talking about some shit and they trying to tell you how you like, you shouldn't wear this and wear that, and like, nigga, I'm gonna wear what the fuck I want to wear. Fucking me, I'm gonna wear what I want to wear. What are you talking about? Then what the fuck does what I'm wearing got to do with you? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that. What the fuck does what I wear got to do with you? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck I wear ain't got not a damn thing to do with you. Nothing. Straight up. Yeah, I don't trust anybody that's trying to tell me about when I meet God. Yeah, eat a dick. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know who God is. Don't tell me about when I meet God. Eat a dick. Straight up. Yeah, you don't even know who God is. Somebody done told you some shit. You trying to tell me. Fuck out of here. Tell me. I'm gonna meet God. I'm gonna meet God. Yeah. You don't even know who God is. I should ask you, is God white or black? Is God white or black? Tell me that. Is he white or black? Or is he mixed? Is he white or black or mixed? Tell me which one. White, black, or mixed? You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Yeah. Everything in this world is fake. Everything. They got people brainwashed on what's real and fake. Everything's fake. Everything. Everything is fake. They'll tell you, oh, this is real because they got a reason. It's all fake, man. You know what I'm saying? I want you to pay attention how we check out of life. Pay attention to that. Pay attention to how we check out of this life. It's like this, and it's over. That's it for you. There's billions of people running around this motherfucker every single day, and they checking out. You know, in your mind, you think highly of yourself. You think in depth what you think about, but when you go, it's gonna be just like this. And after a couple weeks, nobody's gonna give a fuck. It's all fake. You know, you gotta just find out how to cope through the life. Everything's fake, man. Everything. Find out how to get through this life. You know, the best way you can. You know what I mean? For real, for real. Yeah. Yeah. They wab folks. A lot of people that confused with life, though. I'll tell you that. There's a lot of people that's confused, man. A lot of people confused in life. A lot of people. Yeah. I just want to live peaceful. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I just want to live peaceful. Not eat all that shit. It was good. I ate it all. Mm. I just want to live peaceful. That's it. That's it. I want to do people understand that, you know, the people that, have control over things that happen in the world, they really don't care about your life. You care about your life because it's your life. The people that got control, they don't care about your life. They don't even fucking know you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, I wonder if people be really thinking that, though. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker think the president care about them. Motherfucker think the uh, politicians care about them. They don't even fucking know you. Hey, yo, straight up. They don't even know you. They don't care about you. They don't give a fuck. It's a business. I wonder if people understand that. You know, the people that you think care about you, they don't even fucking give a fuck about you. They don't know you. Why would they care about you? Because they got a job title? Come on, man. See how many corrupt mayors and governors, you know, straight up. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's some shit. You know, them politicians and shit, they not connecting with you. They not connecting with you. President not connecting with you. These people, they don't fucking connect with you. Why would they care about somebody they don't connect? They got family that they care about. They don't care about none of that other shit. But there's a lot of people lost. Yeah, they don't give a fuck about you. Yeah, people really think that the politicians and shit care about them. They don't care nothing about you. They don't care what you're talking about. They don't care what you stand for. You know, like just be real. Come on now. Damn. Hey, listen, it's crazy. We all got a brain. A lot of people brainwashed. A lot of people. We all got a brain though. We all got a brain. A lot of people brainwashed, man. You know what I'm saying? People go out here, they got us all brainwashed, going out here, you know, casting, a vote for the people that don't even care. People don't care about you. They trying to get a position. So if they try to get a position, they know that, the world has designed that the people elect you, right? The people elect you to be in position. So now I got to make the people mentally feel like, man, I'm with them. Yeah. So what they do, you go out here, campaign, tell you what they think you want to hear. Then when they get in there, they do what they want. It's the same shit. And it's crazy. They got this shit designed to go every 4 years, right? So by the time it come up again, you forget that they did the bullshit. 4 years is a long time when you're not thinking about what the hell they doing. So when the next candidates come up, you forget that the last one manipulated everybody to get in there. So now you thinking, okay, we could try this again. This is deep. All right, we could try it again. 4 years. You go out here, all right, I don't like what this person did. Let me try this. So, this election that's gonna come up this next time, right? There's gonna be two new people that nobody knows. I mean, it's gonna be more than two people, but it's gonna come down to two people that don't nobody know. And everybody gotta pick from these two individuals as if they're really to benefit you. Shit's crazy, man. This whole design is crazy. The whole world design is crazy. That's why you just gotta find your peace. It's important to find your peace in the things that make you happy. It's the most important thing. You know what I mean? Your peace is not going to be the next person's peace. Your happiness is not going to be the next person's happiness. You got to find your shit. Whatever you like to do. If you just like to work out all the time, if you like to, go to work all the time, whatever you like to do, that's when you got to lock it. You know what I'm saying? It's some people that be trying to direct people on, what they think, oh, you should do this and you should do that. And God said do this. And, the devil said that. That there ain't gonna sway somebody to do right and be happy. You just manipulating their brain on what you think they should be looking at and thinking about. That's it. The brain is easily manipulated. You know, they do studies on our joint. They do real live studies on our brains, and we all are like going in line. Whatever's the creation, whatever they set, we're following it. Some people are following it a different way, but we all are like following it. It's crazy. Some people might look at something a certain way, others might look at it a different way. You know, some people might not understand. Some people are trying to teach people what they really don't understand. Now that's wild though. They got people out here going around trying to teach people things that they really don't understand. So you out here, you might get some information out the book that they teach you, and you really don't understand it, but you're out here trying to go around and teach people something that you have no idea. It's like you just telling people what you learned. And if somebody was to have more understanding what you're trying to teach them, right? And you really don't understand it, and they start detailing and asking you questions you can't answer. You just revert back to, well, you should do this. You should do that. Well, why should I do it? Why? Does that make me happy? No. Well, because the Lord said you should do this. Well, is that making me happy? No, but you want to follow the Lord. So it's like, it's a lot of mental shit, man. Do what makes you happy, man. Do what makes you happy. I don't care what it is. No, if it's not making you happy, do not do it. Stay away from it. That's not for you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, I'm a big believer on doing what makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at with life. Straight up. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? And I see me being honest, like I like talking to the people like this. I am not gonna lie. I love talking to people just like this, but I don't like people around me. And this is just me being honest. I enjoy doing this right here. I enjoy talking to the people, connecting with people, but I don't like people around me. I don't like that. I get irritated, start getting agitated, and I might say something crazy to you. You know what I'm saying? But I know this, but I can do this right here whenever, straight up. Yeah, I can talk to you just like this whenever. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can call me. Yeah. But in my presence, I start getting irritated. That's enough. Ah, that's enough for me. That's enough. I'm just saying, I know, everybody, I think a lot of people really don't know themselves, so they be trying to follow what we're taught. You don't know yourself. You think you got to have this person around you, you got to be around that person, you got to take care of this, you got to take care of that, and the shit don't be making you happy. And you wonder why you pissed off all the damn time. Like, damn, you running around here mad than a motherfucker, pissed off because you following what they said you should do, but it ain't really what you want to do. You just saying that I got to do this because this is what they designed for us to do. You know, yeah, they want to tell you, what's going to get you your blessing. Man, what's going to get me my blessing is staying the hell away from people. Yeah, because I know once I get around people, it don't go right. It always turn into some bullshit. Next thing you know, I'm the reason it happened. Next thing you know, it's my fault. But when I'm by myself, right, I ain't got no issues. None. Man, I ain't got no court dates, no traffic tickets, no shit. Being by myself, I ain't got shit. Soon as I start hanging around motherfuckers, I got a case. I'm going through this. I'm going through that. I'm like, God damn, I was good by myself. What the fuck? Yeah. So do what makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? As I might say, do what makes you happy. I'm just being real. La Portia. Yeah, man. This is how I feel. Word. This is how I feel. You know, I can connect with people just like this and enjoy myself. I mean, I have great conversation. You know what I'm saying? I like this. Word. Yeah. But in person and shit, like I only can be around people for like so long. Like it's like, cause then I start getting irritated. I might just want to sit there and relax. You know what I'm saying? I can sit there and relax for hours, you know, for hours. Then you got somebody around. Can you do this? Can you do that? Would you do this? Yo, shut the fuck up, please. I don't want to hear you. I don't want to see you. I just want to sit here. Please, shut the fuck up. Yeah, so that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Little Portia, little Portia. Ah, man. And I'm gonna just be honest, right? It's gonna take a special type of woman to be able to deal with me because you got to know how to leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? And don't be nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong. It's just you got to know how to leave me alone. Sometimes I want to think. Sometimes I'm thinking about my next plan. Sometimes I'm thinking about how I'm going to handle business. And, some people, I understand, a woman needs attention, right? They need attention. And, the woman that is going to be for me, she got to understand that I'm a businessman. So a lot of times I'm thinking about business and I'm going to go to the business first. So you got to understand the work around what I'm doing. And you can't think that you can act for a period of time, but then say, oh, you're supposed to put me first. All right, that's it. That's it. You're done. You're done. That's it. You see what I'm doing? And in order for me to maintain this way of living, I have to keep things structured. You know what I'm saying? In order for me to live like this, I have to put the business first. It's the only way. You know what I mean? If I put anything before business, I won't be able to live like this. I can love you, you hear me? I can be there for you, but I have to put the business first. And that's the most important thing. Because then I won't live like that and fuck all that. Oh, I'ma still love you if this. You're not gonna love me if I start losing all my shit. You're not gonna love me. Straight up. You're gonna start talking shit to me. Oh, you broke ass nigga. You ain't got shit. You's a broke. You used to have this. You used to have that. And da 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 da. And the next thing you know, you're gonna be running off with another nigga, right? And I'm looking at my broad running off with another nigga. Now I'm sick because I was focused on you and you ran off with this other nigga that was talking that shit and got in position. Now I'm over here sick. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just like I have a lot of experience. I've done shit multiple times, like multiple times. Like, listen, yes, I've had a lot of serious, serious relationships. And, you know, all the relationships that I was in, I love them people. Straight up. I love them people who worship the ground they walk on. I am that type of individual as a man. When I get with a woman, I'm locked in with her. I'm worshiping the fucking ground she walk on. As soon as she do something, to send one fucking alert, one, it changes my thinking. I'll never, ever, 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 ever be the same. Ever. It's like, nah, because then I know that you're trying. You know what I mean? We all grown. You know right from wrong. You know what not to do and what to do. But some women, they'll put it in their mind, well, I'm going to just do this and act like I didn't know. And can't do that with. Can't do that with. Because they done it too many times. So, you know, it's all love, right? I listen. It's all love. But, hey, and I'm going to be real, right? I can go get some coochie if I want to get some coochie, right? But I'm cool with jerking off. I'm not even gonna lie. I can go get some coochie if I want to, but I'm all right with jerking off. I don't have no problem with sitting there and jerking off. Straight up. I'm cool with that. Especially if it keeps peace around. Straight up. I got so much peace right now. And I know it's people that I know in life, they probably be cussing me out because they be like, man, this nigga don't give a fuck. Listen, my peace. As soon as I flip out, the first thing motherfuckers gonna do is call the police. You hear me? The first when I flip the fuck out, and then they be like, yo, why this nigga bugging? Listen, why you just didn't leave me the fuck alone? You know what I'm saying? So me understanding, this is why I'm saying I understand myself. I'm totally understanding of me. You know what I'm saying? And any woman that I get with, they gotta understand how to leave me alone at times. They have to understand that. That is so important to me. You can be around me, cool, but sometimes I might not want to talk. You know what I'm saying? It means there's nothing's wrong. I just don't want to talk. I just want to sit here. I just want to look at the sky. I just want to zone out. I want to think about my next plan, my next business move, how I'm going to do what I'm doing. And me being honest, being a YouTuber, hey, listen, a woman got to understand that you definitely are not going to get firsthand attention. You know what I'm saying? And that's what women got to understand. YouTubers, and I'm talking about the ones that's locked in on this shit. This shit here is 24/7. Straight up. Y'all understand when I get off of the fucking live in the morning that I'm another 3 hours fucking with this shit. Straight up. When I get off the live, I got another 3 hours doing shit with this shit just to get prepared. And y'all know I got 2 channels. So I'm dropping shit on the other channel. I'm dropping shit on this channel. It's like, I gotta put this here, put that there. This shit here, it ain't no, oh, come to bed. Come to bed where? I got shit to do. How I'm gonna come to bed when I gotta prepare for this and that? You know what I'm saying? So when I'm asleep, right? The drops is coming out. You know what I'm saying? The drops is already coming out. Now, when the new year start, right? I'm doing what I'm doing now, but I also want to start reacting to some shit I might see currently. You know what I'm saying? I might catch something. I'm going to have the drops going, and then I might see something currently. Oh, I see something. All right, let me react to this. Boom. Now I'm on that. So it's like this shit here, you know, for a guy that be in a relationship, right? Doing this, the woman has to understand that you got to do what your man's doing. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what's expected of your man. You got to be rocking with your man. You got to know how to know your man. You know what I'm saying? And that's important. Women got to understand that. But and I'm gonna say this, right? Ladies, I want you to understand this, and I want to make sure I say this right. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand this, right? The people that you see in position, the guys that you see that are in that position where they wealthy or they got a lot going on, the women that they expect to choose are the women that's going to be very supportive. And some women know how to pretend for a certain amount of time, and then they like, oh, I don't like this no more after they get in with the guy. So I think some guys get caught up with those type of women, but women got to understand that if you want a healthy relationship with the guy, you got to be supportive of him all the time. You got to be supportive. You got to be there. But some guys get caught up with the women that know how to pretend a little bit, and after the relationship go on for a while, she started talking about me. What about me? Hold up, baby. Hold up, baby. You understand this work I'm putting in? And the guys that are in position, you know, ladies, you gotta understand this too, that they're so focused on what they're doing. It's certain ladies that, they only gonna play with them. It's like, no disrespect, but it's like they're not gonna take, you know, a lot of women that serious. And this is crazy about life, right? This is like a crazy thing with life. Just being honest, right? The people that go the hardest, that push the hardest, all the ladies want those type of guys, but they don't all know how to handle those type of guys. It's like, you know, to handle that type of guy, you gotta feel that guy out and see what he's into and understanding how to support him. You know, them type of guys is different. Like, they different, man. So, it's like, man, women gotta understand how to handle those type of guys. You know what I'm saying? So, and I think it's something that it can't be taught, because I think all the ladies is taught just to go after them type of guys. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you see a guy in position, you know, yeah, but man, be supportive. And then you might meet that type of guy that hasn't matured yet. He still wanna play with multiple women. Are you able to handle that guy playing with multiple women? You know what I'm saying? And then some women might act like it at first. I'm willing to do whatever, but then get with them, and then they want the guy to stop because they start feeling like my feelings is involved. So they don't want the guy to go out here and, you know what I'm saying, do what he been doing. That's what he do. He like messing with multiple women. So it's like, man, this is just so much. You know what I mean? I got respect for everybody. It's all love, but I just, my peace. You know what I mean? My peace is the most important thing to me. My peace is the most important thing, because if I don't got peace, I'm gonna disrespect you. You know what I'm saying? And I know this. I've been through it. I've had my share of, being disrespectful to people. Yes, I have, but as I matured and got older, they couldn't get it out of me. I found out how to work what works for me. What works for me is to not talk to you. I feel like that is the fucking best thing. If you bother me, I will not say one fucking word to you. Not one word. If you get on my nerve, I will not say one fucking word. One. Yeah. I don't care how I know you. I don't care how I'm related to you. I don't care about none of that. My peace. Because then if I start saying, and what I had to learn, this is what I had to learn. When people had got me to that point, when I knew I should have zipped up, not said nothing, kept it moving, right? I start saying shit. And when I start saying shit, I'm saying shit to cut. I want to make sure I cut you when I say shit to you. Now it goes from what you did to make me feel this way to what I said. It goes straight to that. Oh, you said this to me, and now this is all we're talking about is what I said. Not what stirred it up and what got us there. We ain't saying none of that shit. It's only what I said. Yo, you said this to me, and I can't forget this. And well, I mean, hey, man, you had me that mad. I wanted you to shut the fuck up. I wanted you to shut up, and I wanted you to leave me alone. But I was trying to ignore you, and you kept going. So now I say all this shit. So now I got the key. Ain't no rap. You hear me? I found the key to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no rap. I found the key. I got the science to it. I got the science. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm bad with it now. Now, oh, I'm bad than a motherfucker with it. I'm bad now. My friend talking about, God damn, you know? Yeah. I'm like, okay, I got it. The best thing you can do is silence on the motherfucker. Yeah, they don't like that. Uh-uh. I ain't got no rap. Nigga, I ain't answering the phone. I ain't doing nothing. You can call me 100 times. I never answer that motherfucker. Yeah. But I'm gonna tell y'all this though, right? This is no cap. But I learned it from women. You hear me? I learned how to ignore from women. Yes, I did. I just think I do it better. Straight up. I learned how to ignore from women. I just think that I do it better now. I remember in my younger days, boy, you know, when I might be in a relationship with a woman or something, and then she ignored me, right? Because, we might be beefing. And, I started thinking, oh, she out there tricking. She out there tricking. You know what I'm saying? You know, but the ignore used to like have me like, I'll be hot, right? I'll be hot. So I said, all right. So if that makes me hot, I know it got to make them hot. Man, I got to do that shit to them. Oh yeah, cause I'm like I used to be like real shit, so passionate about expressing myself. You know what I'm saying? Like if I felt like I was in a relationship, you know what I'm saying? I felt that it was important for me to have the discussion. You know what I mean? So I'm expressing myself, and then the discussion always end up going somewhere else, and now it's my fault, and I'm the reason, and I'm like, now fuck that, fuck that. I got this. Don't say shit. And once I started doing that, I felt like, damn, I ain't mad about shit. They mad, not me. And fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no reason for me to be mad and them to be, whatever, if they mad or whatever. Ain't no reason for me to get mad. I'm letting them get me mad because they mad. Now I'm trying to passionately explain myself and talk about it. Nah, straight up. I got this. Woo! Don't say nothing. Yeah. So, what I mean? I'm at peace, man. You know how hard, it was to work to get here. Then I'll be thinking about my crib and shit like that. You know, man, listen, man, I live decent. I'm enjoying my life. I know niggas that got in situations and then the woman took the crib and shit like that. And yo, I'm just being honest. Man, listen, I think I would go left. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm talking about all the way left. If somebody took my house, and had another nigga in here, you hear me? And another nigga was nailing her to the cross and some shit that I went and worked for and paid for and grinded for. And I gotta go find out how to figure it out again at an older age. Nah, I'm snapping the fuck out. Straight up. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm snapping all the way out. Yeah, fuck it. Why? What should I care about anything for? Y'all done took everything I fucking worked for. Why should I care? You know what I mean? So, in order for me understanding this, right? I say, hold up. Don't put yourself in that situation, Deezy. Huh? Man, I watched my grandpa get his crib taken from a broad he married that he worked with. I'm like, damn, hold up. She was like, I think she was like 20 years younger than my grandpa. My grandpa married this broad. And she took his fucking house. Yo, my grandpa was renting till he died, till I put him in a nursing home. But he had bought a house. He had a house all the time when I was a kid, right? And he always used to tell me, I got the American dream. He used to always say that, yo, I got the American dream, right? He got his house, his motorcycle out front. Man, the bitch took all that shit. Man, fuck it. We might as well say fuck life. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? You gonna do that to me? I'm saying it's just when I think about that shit, it had me thinking that's wrong for someone to do. That's wrong. You know, that is totally wrong for someone to do. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking wrong for someone to do some shit like that. So my understanding is I gotta make sure that, while I'm here on earth, that I'm able to live and survive. You know what I mean? Like, hold up. Like, you're not doing that. It ain't no way I'm gonna be in my 40s and my 50s and my 60s, and you telling me I gotta start over again while you go over here. No, no, we might as well say fuck life. Fuck this. Like, hold up. I gotta start over in my 50s and my 60s after all these years I put in. You know what I'm saying? So I think about, this motherfucker here, and I've been paying for this motherfucking crib for 12 years. And come on. I got 18 more to go. You know what I'm saying? I've been paying for this crib for 12 years, which I know probably fucking around with what I'm doing now. I'm gonna probably pay this bitch off before the time, right? But ain't no way I'm gonna pay for a crib for 20, 30 years, and then you put me out and tell me I gotta go start over, and then you got some old bum ass nigga in my shit, and he around here sticking dick in you, and I'm sitting here like, yo, now you telling me don't come around my house. I done paid all these years. When I watch some people, hey, listen, I watched the Joker had a crib built from the ground up. His wife put him out the crib, took the house. She got niggas in there fucking her straight from the back. You hear me? Going hard in the paint, knocking that pussy down. She couldn't even maintain the fucking crib and the payments and lost the motherfucker. So you put this nigga out the crib, the nigga that had the crib built, that was holding it down to bring some other niggas in here to fuck on you, and then you can't even maintain the fucking house? Hold up, man. It's like, when I'm watching this shit, I'm like, hold up, this is crazy. It's not right though. That shit is not right. Like, I don't care what nobody say. That's not right. That shit's not fair to anybody. Like, that shit is not fair. Like, and I know, you know, that shit mentally fucked him up. Like, for real. That shit fucked him up. It fucked him up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody you loved, you know what I'm saying? And then they really don't care after what? Nigga, shit, man. You ain't gonna play with me like that. So to avoid my brain even going into that kind of mode, I gotta pay attention. I can love you to death, but I gotta be able to, disconnect. And when you start doing certain things in life, it's like it's hard to disconnect. When you start doing certain things and you start putting certain things in front of other things, it's hard to disconnect from people, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, my observations, and what's going on with life is just that I want to be happy. You know, you know what I'm saying? That's just all I want to do is be happy. Whatever makes me happy, that's what I want to do. You know, I don't want to do anything of how they're telling the design is supposed to be, because obviously the design isn't working. The percentage of the design working is very small. It's at the minimum. You know what I mean? So I want to do things the way I want to do it. You know what I mean? I don't want to follow, the design of life. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to follow that. Everybody, oh, you got to do this and you got to have the wife and the kids and family. No, maybe I will have a wife. Maybe I'll have a girlfriend till I die. Who knows? But I want to do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna make sure that I'm paying attention to the things that's going on. You know, Jeezy went out there and thought that he had Jeannie Ma and she was gonna be the special one and get married. And come on, man, it's the same shit, bro. When I watched her call the police on the nigga, And she at the crib with the police, like she never loved this nigga. Like, yo, this nigga can't, yo, my daughter and all that shit. I'm like, hold up, man. Like, it's the same shit. But what we do is we mentally tell ourselves something else until it happens. It's like, yo, you telling yourself something totally different until it happens. Then when it happens, it's like, damn, me. So you want to trick yourself until it happens to you. And then, boom. You know what I'm saying? Would you do a poly life? Like, um, uh, man. Like, man. I'm not saying I wouldn't. I'm not saying I wouldn't. I'm not saying I would, but it's like, yo, my desire. Hey, listen, you know, y'all my people, so I be telling y'all shit, right? Deezy used to fuck crazy. Like real shit. Like real shit. Like real shit. Y'all gotta think, right? Since I was 18, right? I was that nigga. At 18, I had it. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my 40s now. Since I was 18, nigga, Deezy always been the man. Everybody that knows me, they will tell you I always been the man. Been the man since I was 18. And anytime I was running around the street, I had it. I'm in position. I'm doing what the fuck I'm doing. Niggas know I'm moving fire, right? So I played with a lot of women. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it was times in my life where I would wake up every day chasing another woman. You know what I'm saying? And I get her, have fun with her, I'm on to the next. Get another one, have fun with her, on to the next. It was days that I did this consistently. I'm running through the city. I'm pulling up on drinks. Yo, what's up? What you doing? You good? Oh man, man, come on, man. Listen, I'm gonna take you shopping. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Boom. I'm out there, take them out, look out for them. Next thing you know, I'm busting them down. Yo, what you doing? Pull up on something else. Yo, what's happening? You good? Man, listen, man, come on. Take it. Let me take it. Let's go get this. You need that? You need something? All right, boom. I'm busting them down. Like I did this for a while throughout my life, right? And I had a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't have the desire no more. You know what I'm saying? And I really think that, you know, shit like that and being in certain relationships held me back from my potential, you know, because I always been a go-getter. Any woman that I've been with, they gonna tell you, nigga, I'm gonna go get it first. You hear me? I don't give a fuck if you mad, you crying, nigga. My money come first, baby. I love you. Yes, I love you. I love you to death. But my money come first. It's the first thing that comes before anything. If I ain't got no paper, you're not gonna be here. If I ain't got no paper, I can't feed us. If I ain't got no paper, I can't handle no business. So the paper come first. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm going to focus on. So, you know, it was a time that I was in that mode. I just ain't got the desire no more. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got the desire. You said, in what for? You said, nope, how many problems you want with the poly shit? The poly shit, I like, it's like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I would have to have submissive women that understand to leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't gotta be submissive with me, you know, telling you what to do, but you just gotta, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta play your part. Like I can't stand a woman cocking their neck at a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Some women, oh, they get with you, they start cocking their fucking neck. All right, that's it. You hear me? That's it. I remember I had this, you know, this one young joint with me. She was cool as a motherfucker, right? You know, for a couple months, she was just, you know, cool, right? Then she just cocked her neck. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Who you talking to? I'm like, oh, she go, you don't know how I am. I don't know how you are. All right, get your shit. Get it right now. Come on, get it. Let's get it together. What you mean? Get your shit right now. I'm dropping you off. Wherever the fuck you going, is it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, I ain't for it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no discrepancies. I don't want to argue with you, and I don't want you to argue with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no arguing. I don't want to argue with you. I want you to argue with me. Someone feel like, oh, well, I want to get my point across. Fuck your point. I'm not trying to get my point across. Fuck the point. You know what I'm saying? Let's just enjoy the life. You know what I'm saying? Can we enjoy this life? Can we have some happy moments? Why we gotta have a discrepancy to have a good moment? You know what I'm saying? Why? What was the discrepancy about? Like, shut the fuck up. Oh, you don't talk to me like that. No, just shut the fuck up. Like, I'm just chilling. You know, if I want to do this and do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold up. Yeah, shit. You know, yeah, I don't know. I guess, I matured, a lot, and a lot of shit I just ain't going for. I matured a lot. Like, I matured a lot. And it's just a lot of shit I'm not going for. Before, I would be like trying to passionately say things about things. And you know what I'm saying? Now I'm just like, fuck it. You do something that I don't like, I'm not even telling you. I'm not even telling you. You did it, you know what you did. You know it, I wasn't gonna like that. You do something I don't like, I'm not even saying nothing to you. As a woman, I feel like women know certain things. I think sometimes they just do things like fuck it. Hey, I deal with it when it comes. Now, if you like that with me, I ain't gonna say nothing to you. You know what I mean? You just gonna see it. Oh man, nah. We ain't gotta argue about it because why should I have to sit down and explain to you something you already know? You know what I'm saying? This should be crazy. Someone, oh, you gotta sit down and tell me, no, you knew this already. Why do I gotta explain to you what you already know? Is this your first relationship? It's the first time you dealt with somebody before? No, well, why do I gotta explain it? You knew you shouldn't have did that. You know what I'm saying? You was well aware. You knew this. That was a decision you made, and it's okay. That's your right to make your decision. But because you make this decision means that I gotta keep explaining to you when you should know this. Yeah, you messing with my thoughts. I could put them thoughts on something. You know what I'm saying? I can put my thoughts on something else. Yeah, real shit though. Yeah, but like I said, you got to know yourself. Real shit. You gotta know yourself. And I'm like, I know myself. This is why I say this is the best thing for me to do. YouTube is, I didn't know it was gonna be, it's like therapy for me too. This shit like therapy for me. Like real shit. I sit here, talk to the people, rock with the people that rock with me. That shit like therapy like a motherfucker. Yeah. It keep me grounded. You know what I'm saying? I get to have dialogue, but I ain't gotta have a motherfucker always around me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So, shit like therapy for me too, man. Yeah. And I feel good as shit. You know? Yeah. I found out, you know, what's working for me. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just sticking to it. You know what I'm saying? I found out what's working for me and I'm just sticking to this shit. You know? Shit. Yeah, shit. I'm gonna get in the studio live and about a head fire. About a head fire. So, I'm talking shit to y'all now. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I'm gonna get in the studio about like a head fire. And we gonna rock it on there, talk about some shit, some different topics and shit. But you know what I'm saying? I feel good though. I ain't gonna lie. You know? And I know for a woman to deal with me doing this, they gotta understand. You know what I mean? Real shit. Cause you know, what was it like? Like 4 months ago? Like 4 months ago. Uh, I had somebody with me, somebody was around me. Nobody never seen her, right? And she was with me for like a year and some change. But the YouTube, and I'm locked in. One thing about me, when I lock in on something, I ain't listen. I love you. It's all love, but I'm locked in and I smell something. Like I smell something. You know what I mean? With this shit here, I can smell it. And it's one thing about me when I get my hands on something and I can smell the elevation and I can smell it. You gotta rock with me. And she just was like, yo, you spending too much time on YouTube. I'm like this. Salute. I see you. You know what I'm saying? I love you. I love you. I care about you. It's all love. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's where we at with it. You know? And it wasn't no beef. It wasn't no beef. Real shit. Wasn't no beef, no nothing. And I'm gonna be real, right? The whole time I was dealing with her, I ain't piped nothing else down. Nothing. I think on God, that was the only situation I never cheated on. You hear me? I ain't gonna lie. That was the only situation I ain't never cheat on. Yeah, I ain't never cheat. Never. I'm locked in. You hear me? I was locked. And that's no cap. But she like, man, you got too much time on YouTube. I say, listen, I smell something, baby. You hear me? I smell something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I love you, but I smell something. Like, hold up. I see what these niggas is doing. You hear me? Everybody can't do this shit, but I see what niggas is doing. I see how these niggas that, you know, is up here in this shit, that's like up here. That shit take a different level of consistency. You can be an average nigga on here, drop some videos. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I plan on being big, you know, just being real. You hear me? I plan on being big. Like big, nigga. Yeah. You know? No cap. You hear me? No fufafi. No fufafi. What's cracking, Reg? What's cracking? Yeah. So nigga, I plan on being big. Facts. I know it's gonna take that work, but I plan on being big. So she couldn't handle that. You know what I mean? She couldn't handle that one. She like, man, shit. I'm like, all right, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got no beef with you. You know what I'm saying? But this right here at the front, like, yo, what? Shit. This right here at the front. Shit. Nigga, I ain't never gotta go back to the street in my life. Hold up. Hold up. Nigga, I ain't never gotta risk my life. Ever? Ever? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up. For a nigga that been running around risking his life in the streets all his life, I ain't never gotta go do this shit? Ever? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, baby, hold up, hold up, baby, hold up. I love you. I love you. But baby, you know what I come from? You know what I come from, baby? I come from the mud, baby. I love you to death, but I don't want to go back to the street. You know what I'm saying? And if I part time do this shit, I'm gonna get part time results. Yeah, if I do this shit part time, I'm gonna get part time results. Leonard, what's poppin', Leonard? What's happening? You know what I'm saying? If I do this shit part time, I'm gonna get part time results. Yeah, you know, yeah, you know what I'm saying? If I do this shit part time, I'm gonna get part time results. I can't do this part time. I gotta do this full time, so I can get full time results. We on our way to 24,000 subscribers.
You know, the channel is growing. Channel growing. You know what I'm saying? Channel growing. We on our we on our way. Big facts. Yeah, we on our way. You know what I'm saying? No cap. Like no cap. On our way. 24,000. Yeah. Yeah, so niggas just trying to stay focused. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of love for everybody though. Yeah. I got a lot of love. One thing people can say I'm honest though. I know that. I know everybody can say, man, Deezy be on this motherfucker. I'm honest. Yeah, cause I'm not on here trying to make up a character. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being me. That's all. Y'all see how I'm so open about myself. And I appreciate that, Reg. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate everybody that support me and want to see a nigga to win. Facts. Y'all see how I'm so open though. Y'all see that. I'm open. I ain't on here trying to be somebody else. I'm telling people from the real life experiences that I've been through, what I see, and then I tell you about myself. But some people be on here trying to be something. They trying to make themselves something because, you know, I was really something out in the world, you know, and everything I got now, I got it before I came to YouTube. You know what I mean? I know probably in a couple years, you know, shit gonna elevate, but everything I got right now, I got it before YouTube. Yeah, YouTube didn't do it. YouTube is helping maintain, my living. Yeah, now it is. But I got everything that I got before YouTube. So I know what I'm gonna do with this fucking YouTube. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do with this YouTube. I know it. I can smell this shit. I can smell this shit. Yeah, I can smell this shit. I can smell this shit. I smell it. Yeah, I smell it. Yeah. You said Wack found R&B and she keep that nigga in the streets because he a lame. Wack found that woman in the streets. Like, come up. Because Wack is lazy. He just found a woman on there that'll do the dirty work. Wack is definitely lost in the game. Yes, he is. He think he know it, but he lost. Yeah. Yes, sir. Okay, man. Well, I think this was a good live and talk about myself and cooking, all that good shit. People to get to know me. That's why I like to do this too. Cause I like to really talk to the people so they can get to know me. You know what I mean? So people can know who I am. It's coming, man. It's coming. It's coming. I want to put it out there, but I want to make sure I, patent it, man. I'm doing a lot, Reg. It's a lot, Reg. It's a lot, man. This shit is a lot. For me to consistently do this shit, like this shit a lot, man. This shit a lot. This why niggas can't do it. You can start it, but can keep it going. This shit a lot. This shit a lot. It's time consuming. Your attention. You know what I mean? Yeah, to keep your mental in this. It's a lot. It's a lot. You know what I mean? 'Cause, that's why you see some people that start a YouTube channel, they might be going, then they fall off. Yeah. There's so many people that try to start it, but can you keep this shit going? Can you dedicate it? Do you have, the time to dedicate, because a lot of people they got pay the bills, responsibilities, and everybody ain't getting shit from this shit. People, you know what I mean, really might not know how to monetize the shit. They might be monetized, but really not know how to monetize and what they, you know what I'm saying. So I'm learning all the time. Yeah, I'm learning. I'm learning all the time. Yeah, but I'm very observant. Very. I am not gonna lie. I am very, very, very observant. Yeah. But I'm gonna see y'all in like 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to the studio with it. You hear me? I'm going to the studio with it. I'm ready to set it up now. I'm gonna see y'all in like 30 minutes, man. You know, I appreciate all y'all. You hear me? Yeah. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. Smash that like button too. You know what I mean? I see y'all in 30 minutes, man. Y'all know what it is, man. It's not about the setback. It's about the get back. Nah. Appreciate all of y'all, man.